Hi, welcome to my channel. It's Deb with Deb's Design. Today I'm going to take a vintage suitcase and turn it into a bed for my cat. This is my cat, Bluebell. I adopted her about a year ago. This bed that we're making today will be for her as we celebrate her first year with us. Here is a before picture of the suitcase. I started on this last night, so we're kind of picking up a little bit in the middle and just made very nicely. I did take out the back part of it and I used this back piece here to cut out the wallpaper that I put in the back. I used that same pattern to cut the piece for the bottom, and I just used fabric. Right now I am just putting like a base coat of the French linen. While the paint is drying on the feet, I'm gonna work on adding some trim on the edges in here. I want it to pick up a little bit on the edge there. That's the whole idea. Maybe a little bit more of a finished look. I'm not gonna worry about that little tag there. Just keep going with this and then I can go back and get that. Okay, so get the idea. I think that does look nicer. I'm going to lean it down a tad because I do not want it to, I'll turn it this way so you can see. Yeah, I don't want the glue to run. I thought about just putting jute along this because it would be round, you know, and it would fill in the little corner, the sharp edge there. But I'm afraid if I put any kind of rope like that Bluebell cat, you know, will start clawing at it, because that's what her little scratch thing is made out of. So if she scratches that, and I figure that was an invitation for her to claw at anything that's made of jute. So I decided I better use something, not jute, if I want her to sleep in this and not spend her whole time tearing it up. How's that? That finishes it off a little bit nicer, huh? So I'm gonna work on the pillows that are gonna go in here. I have here a pillow sham that I had already made. It's actually just a cover. It has a zipper right here. And I'm gonna just put a pillow in that and put it here in the bottom. Turn it so you can see. And then some other smaller pillows for her, okay? Okay, so I just put a regular bed pillow in it. Even have a pillowcase on it. And then put this here. And I think that will be, you know, something that'll be nice and washable for the kitty cat. Maybe too fat. I don't know if she's gonna like that. I think maybe I will just either get a smaller pillow or just put some batting in there a little bit. So I think she would like it to have the sides around her. So I'm gonna go see what else I can find. Okay, so I got this little zipper pillowcase and I am going to just put loose batting in it so that I can adjust how full it is. And then I'll put it back in that cover, and hopefully it'll be something loose enough the cat can kind of make a nice little, you know, make it soft enough for her where she has a little bit of side there. I hope she likes this. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit loose too, so if I fill it up all the way again, it won't do any good because it, you know, it'll be that fullness that she can't sink down in. So could take that up a little bit, but I think it will be good whenever she gets, whoops. Yeah. So I'm gonna just leave that. Okay, so I guess I forgot that came out so fast after the other one was not coming out so fast. And then there's room up here too for it to go up in the legs somewhat. Okay, here you can see I have the legs. I finished painting them the linen color, and then I went back over with Mississippi Mud just to distress it a little bit. And now I'm gonna finish with some Bear wax, the dark wax from Bear. Okay. And with that, you just put it on and wipe it off. Probably put too much on to begin with because I don't want it real dark. Guys, after it's wiped down. Here's the finished cat bed made from the vintage Suitcase. It has square little feet on it. It is a Lady Baltimore vintage Suitcase. Has a nice plush little blanket, or it's actually a pillow with not a lot of fillings, so she can just sink into it. On the wall, there's pictures of herself and a touch of greenery. So it will be just like her own little bedroom when she climbs inside. Sweet dreams, baby kitty, sweet dreams. I did go ahead and add some little pillows to go in her bed. They're simply napkins from Goodwill that I folded in half and then just stuffed. Come lay down. Bluebell and I want to thank you for watching the video today. Have a great day. Bye-bye.